Hey everybody, this is Alex Merced from alexmerced.coder.com, and what I'm gonna do is do another teach myself a language in we'll see how long it takes to do the basics. I think this time I will do Tcl, which is here. So we'll do this Tcl Practice. This is another sort of scripting language. Okay. See here we got examples, web server. Hello world, there we go. Puts hello world. Okay, so first thing I pick up on that is going to use puts like Ruby. Puts hello world, let's do it. Cool. That works. Let's see here. Let's look up Tcl functions. Let's make some functions. Okay, so we're going to use proc instead of function. So they're going to call them procedures, I guess. Okay, well, that's interesting. We sum up our arguments in curly brackets. That's cute. Okay, cool. So let's do that. So let's create an add one function. So it would be proc add one x, and then would just be return. And do we use the return keyword? Yes, we do use the return keyword. Okay, return x plus 1. So let's try that out. Puts add 1. When do we invoke the function? Do we use the curly brackets? For let's see an example where they actually use put sum of sum 2, 3. Okie dokie. So puts add 1, 5. Okay. Error cannot find channel named add 1. Channel. Interesting. Let's see what that error means. I don't know. Luckily, we have the Googles. How to make a message behave. Question is we're talking about TCL here? This looks like JavaScript. Yeah, it is. Okie dokie. Puts add 1. Okie dokie. Let's do this. Let's do x equals add 1, 5. And then let's put x. Let's see here. How do we invoke the function? Sum 2, 3. Do I have to put it in for proc 4? Let's see here. Switch. One, example 2. Oh, I see. So for a variable, we need to use set. So set x, and then does look like this does have to be in square brackets. So if we do that, or it should be set var name equals. Is there no equals? Oh, I see. There's no equals. Interesting. So set's really just like a function. Set x. That's not what I wanted. Oh, we gotta put a $sign in front of it? Yes, we do. Oh, I think that's just for interpolation purposes. So set, let's try this. Set x like that. I get back 1. I don't know why x is 1. So let's revisit this again. Let's see here. Set count 1. Enable arguments. 1, 2, 3, 4. Puts example. 1 puts the example was called with do. Okay. Go to index. Assigning values to variables. Set fruit cauliflower. I see. Set y. Puts. Okay, so you still gotta put the $sign afterwards. So if I want to do that, I have to do that, which still gets me 1. Okay, so let's go back to index. Signing, text comparisons, adding new commands. Simple text evaluation substitutions. A returns the new value of the variable. So A puts a simple substitution for x. Not my favorite documentation in the world. Let's see here. Adding new commands. Results of a command. Here we go. Contain user input. Add 1, 5. So we created a function that returns x plus 1. On that note, let's go to the math operators, because maybe that's where I'm. Results of a command, simple text output, values. So set. Results of a command. Oh, here we go. 2 plus. None of these operators may be applied to string operations, and bitwise may not be applied to integers. Okay, I mean that looks to all make sense so far. So want me to put curly brackets around this? Add 1, 5, so it just sets it to be that function. Let's not do that. What if I take out this and I do that? Nope. Can I wrap this in parentheses? Add 1, 5. I don't think that's allowed. One. We do this print or puts x. Oh, I know why. This should be $sign x. Let's do that. There we go. So that's a 5. It's still returning a 1. Maybe I need to put this in square brackets like that. And name 5. Or I can do it like this. y equals, or actually set y, control X, and then return y. Unless it wants me to do this. It's one of those languages that makes me wants to do this. X1. That's what I thought. Okay. Let me see here. Set X to 1. I get that. Expression. If X is greater than 0, then X plus 1. If not, X minus 1. Let's try that. Nope, nope, that's Ruby. Okay, so let's see here. Puts X, and then we do expression. And we do X plus 1. Return X. So I'm returning 5 now. So can I do this? Set. What if I try to puts the expression? Does that do what I think it would do? No. What if I wrote puts X plus 1? No. So I want to do, let's see here, let's take a look at another example. Ah, I see. That's how we do it. That's verbose. Okay, so really what it wants me to do is do this. Set y to this, to an expression, and the expression is x plus 1, and then I will return y. Okay, so I'm going to set the value of y to the result of the expression x plus 1, return the value of y, and set x to the result of add 1, 5, and let's see here, and that works. Cool. Okay, interesting. Okay, I think that was kind of enough exploration of TCL. It's an interesting syntax. I see why this isn't something I see used in many places, because that is kind of unnecessarily verbose and not intuitive. This whole like I get it. You're setting the value to this, and then every time you want to use a function, you have to put it in square brackets, because that implies that this is the first thing you write is the expression. Well, I mean, is the command you're running, and then what you're passing to the command. So since this is an expression, I'm passing it this expression, and then this returns 6, which becomes the value of y, and we return y. I get that. That is just, I don't know. It's all right. It's better than a lot of parentheses, but still a lot of extra typing. Like, yeah, I can see why this is not a huge thing. So that's TCL. I think it's a language that's been around since like the 80s. But yeah, there you go. If you want to know TCL, now you know TCL, or at least you know the basics. If you want to learn more, you can learn more. I'll see you guys in the next video.